The chosen ones are not ordinary people. The chosen ones are not people who live life casually, who live life vulnerably. We are the people who understand seasons. We are the people who are spiritual. So, in that sense, in my spiritual awakening as a chosen one, there are some mysteries I have gotten to understand, which is the mystery of midnight prayers. And I can assure you that as a chosen one, as a young man who wants more from life, as a young man who has discovered his purpose, who has found himself, and he was still in the edge of finding more about himself, I can tell you that there are certain principles that a chosen one must actually, obey. You must walk in alignment with. Are you with me? Now, on this video, I'm about to play for you a video, and I believe that this video is going to open your eyes. It's something that maybe as a chosen one you might know already, or it might be something that you don't know already. But let's talk about the importance of midnight prayers. Now, as a chosen one, you can't afford to live life casually. You can't afford to live life carnally. You can't afford to live life made on just mere wishes and all. Because one thing you must understand is that as chosen ones, we have enemies. Are you with me? And your enemies don't sleep. Your enemies, even the Bible made it very clear that your enemy, the devil, is always out there running about like a lion looking for who to devour. So if your enemy is always out there running about looking for you to devour you, that means you shouldn't make the world easier. You shouldn't make the world easier for the devil to devour you by what? By sleeping or by being vulnerable. Are you with me? So this video is going to bless you, and I hope as you watch this video that you catch something, because only the chosen ones will relate. If you're not the chosen one, this video might not resonate with you. Be blessed.
To the point, I have a message for you, and it's about midnight prayers, your midnight rituals. Family, on this spiritual journey, only the strong will make it. When you are someone who just wake up in the morning and be like, oh, I'm grateful that for this day, or I'm thankful for this day, oh, Jesus, I thank you. Whatever religion that you belongs to, just start 1 minute or 1 second thing and that's all. And then you start going about your day. You take your telephone and you just start. It's not enough. When you are someone here with a calling, or when you are a chosen one thing I want you to do, don't joke with your midnight prayers. Don't joke with your midnight rituals. Don't joke with your midnight meditation. Communication with your ancestors, with your deities, with your spirits. In the midnight, where everywhere is quiet. Where the veil is very thin between the spiritual world and the physical world. Where the spirits come out. That is where the miracles happen. There are some things that you cannot see. That is why you take things so lightly. That is why you take your calling so lightly. But it is not like that. It is not easy like that. You need to be strong on your journey. You need to make a move. You need to connect with your spirits. And not just by daytime, but at night when everybody is sleeping. Trust me, your enemies, they don't sleep. They don't sleep. Some of you, all your enemies are waiting at night when you are sleeping. When you are drunk and you are just on your bed, they know when to attack you because they know when you are weak. So when you want to see changes in your spiritual life, don't joke with your midnight rituals, your midnight meditation and your midnight prayers. 12, 1 a.m., 2, 3 to 4.
Now she just dropped a bomb. Now remember, we're talking about the power of midnight prayers and the importance of midnight prayers. Are you with me? And so far, in this video, she's been said a lot of deep things. Are you with me? So, and she said something about 12 midnight, 1 a.m. midnight, 2 a.m. midnight, 3 a.m. midnight, and 4 a.m. night. Are you with me? Why? Because this is the time whereby you try your best as much as possible to control your day. Are you with me? It is an error as a chosen one that all you have to do is just sleep all night. Because trust me, everything that happens in the physical in the next day has already happened in the spiritual realm. So if you want to take charge of what is going to happen in the physical realm the day that's in the morning, then you must know how to control your night. Are you with me? It's a big mystery. So in essence, we must wake up to the fact that we are night watchers. We must wake up to the fact that that we are watchers, we're intercessors, we are people who are meant to actually stand for the family. We stand for the family, we are the head of the table, we are the chosen ones, there are people looking up to us. This is the best time for us to pray for our children, pray for our spouses, pray for our brothers, pray for our mothers, pray for our businesses, pray for our careers. And like I said, the spiritual controls the physical. Are you with me? So by the time you are going out there during the day, you're going out there fully loaded, knowing that in the night you were able to do some things, you were able to fight some battles, and of course, you won. Are you with me?
Where everywhere is quiet, but nothing is sleeping. I want you to think about it. When you want to be strong on your spiritual journey, I want you to practice this, and your life will change. Sometimes you have been going to places, sometimes it just takes this simple action. For 3 days, for 7 days, or to go for even a day or 3 days without food, only water, and then waking up every midnight, calling upon your spirits. Spiritual warfare. So tell me, you say you are a chosen one, you say you have a calling, you say you are on a spiritual journey, you have an ancestral calling, you have a spiritual calling, you have a water calling, whatever, name it. But when was the last time that you woke up in the midnight when everywhere was quiet and you did your rituals, that you meditated, that you prayed? No.
Very, very important. Another thing again I've discovered about myself at my midnight season as a chosen one is that the midnight is the time whereby everywhere is calm. The midnight is the time whereby I get to hear myself more, because at that moment everywhere is calm. I can hear myself. I can hear I can hear the voices of my spirit guides, my guardian angels, my ancestors, and so on and so forth. So that is the most times that is where you meditate the more. That is where you get divine direction. That is where you get divine ideas, on how you are to take some certain decisions or make some certain moves in some areas. So if there are certain things now that you are not really very, very confident about or so sure about it, or about what move to take or what next to do, your midnight season as a chosen one is the best. I suggest you embrace the season of the midnight, and I promise you won't regret it. I promise you that.
Well, you don't. I understand. Some of us, we have to wake up early in the morning, we have to go to work and all that. But from that Monday to Sunday, definitely there will be a day in there that you can say, you are taking this day no matter what, to do it for yourself, to bring changes in your life. Because when you don't do it, no one will do it for you. You are expecting your pastor.
And it's very true. It's important that you have specific days where you pray, be it day night, be it daytime, be it night times, be it midnight times. Always have specific days whereby you pray. You have time to meditate, you have time to study, you have time to think, you have time to plan, you have time for yourself, you have time for your chi. It's very, very important. Are you with me? Most times, you can't be just too busy. I understand that we have a lot we're dealing with work, we're dealing with life, we're dealing with stress, but it's very, very important that we at least we have up to like I think 7 days in a week or so, and it will be very, very profitable for us that out of this 7 day that we have at least 2 to 3 days where we get to actually pray at midnight. Very, very important.
Oh, I call Baba that Baba should remember me in prayers. I call Baba that Baba should pour libation for me. It's not enough. Who are you? When it comes to spirituality, in the spiritual realm, most of you are not even known. Your name doesn't ring bell. They only know you as the one who, anytime from 10 o'clock, you can attack them because they are sleeping. Especially weekend, anytime from 10 o'clock, you can go there to attack her or attack him because they'll be drunk, just lying there without no protection. So some of you out there are living a very dangerous life. That any stupid entity can just come in to come and just destroy your marriage, bring calamities into your life, sickness, poverty, sadness, anxiety, depression. They can bring things in your life anyhow.
That is exactly the point. The midnight time or the midnight season or the midnight hour is the time when we stay off guard. It's the time when we get to control certain things from coming to us, because that is mostly when the evil ones attack. That is mostly when the evil ones strike. Are you with me? Many sicknesses today, many sudden deaths, many losing of loved ones, losing of jobs, losing of children, many kinds of misfortunes that chosen ones and other people have gone through in this life came as a result of certain things that were done to them by evil people, and mostly at night. So it's very, very important that we stay woke, that we stay guided on this journey, because trust me, man, your enemy is not sleeping. Remember, he's like a lion. He's like a lion roaming about looking for you to devour you. So you have to be awake.
When you are someone who is just on this planet for holidays, then it's okay. Live your life anyhow. Do things anyhow. But when you are someone with a calling, when you call yourself a chosen one, when you are a daughter of the waters, of the land, of the rivers, of the air, and you really know who you are, then you need to start getting active. Because some of us, it's not just enough to tell someone that remember me in prayers or just do a pour libation. No. People can call me. You can contact me and you can tell me that I'm sending you this. Please remember me. Please do this for me. But it's not enough. You yourself need to start getting active. You know the family that you are from, that it is not an easy family. You know the family that you are from. No one is getting married. There is no rich person in your family. No one owns even a car or even a bicycle. You know that in your family, there are a lot of beautiful men, beautiful women in there, but nobody is even stopping to say hello or hi or how are you doing. There are graduates in your family, but no one has made it to secure his or herself a good job. And you keep on sleeping? Really? Are you serious in life? So this is one of the secrets that I'm giving you today. When you want to succeed in life, when you want to rise in life, when you want to make it in life, when you want to have that breakthrough in life, then you need to wake up. Because we are on a battlefield. And only the strong will make it.
Chosen ones, my fellow kings and queens, the house, I hope this video has been able to bless you. You must wake up. To whom much is given, much is expected. This journey is not it's not easy, but trust me, with the help of the universe, with the help of our spirit guides, with the help of our chief, with the help of God, with the help of our ancestors, we will overcome. It is our responsibility. That is, we have been chosen for this. So it's that in the universe, our ancestors, chose us for this. We are the ones that have been chosen would liberate the family from poverty, that will break the chains of death, that will break the chains of struggle. Every other person is not succeeding, but we must succeed. It is on our shoulder. We are the ones that to make things work in our favor. It's not going to be easy. Are you with me? And the midnight season is one of those seasons that we must take advantage of. I hope you were blessed by this video, and I hope it helps you to find more about yourself and help you in your spiritual journey. I remain your friend, I remain your brother, I remain your coach Solobuchi speaks peace and light to all chosen ones out there. He say